What if everything in your life, your success, relationships, happiness, all stem from one simple source? Today, we explore a profound truth. As we think in our hearts, so are we. Most people believe external circumstances shape their lives. They think success comes from luck, and happiness depends on what happens to them. But here's the truth. Your experience of life is the sum total of your thoughts over time. Think about this. What is your life but a collection of moments? And what are those moments but reflections of what was going on in your mind? Every decision, every word, every action, all began as a thought in your consciousness. Your mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant daily. When you plant seeds of doubt, you harvest uncertainty. When you plant seeds of gratitude, you harvest abundance. When you plant seeds of fear, you harvest anxiety. When you plant seeds of love, you harvest connection. Even your spontaneous actions are driven by unconscious thoughts developing in your mind. That moment of impatience, that flash of inspiration, that act of kindness, they're all blossoms of thought seeds growing in your consciousness. Here's the key. Behavior is the blossom of thought, and joy and suffering are its fruits. Thoughts lead to behaviors, and behaviors lead to experiences. If you want to change your experiences, you must first change your thoughts. Most people try to change their lives by forcing new behaviors without addressing the underlying thought patterns that created them. This is like trying to change fruit on a tree while ignoring the roots. Real transformation happens when you tend to your inner garden with care. You become conscious of what you're planting, deliberate about what you nurture, and vigilant about removing weeds. We reap the harvest, sweet or bitter, of our inner garden. When your mind focuses on scarcity, you notice every shortage and miss opportunities. When you focus on abundance, you notice possibilities and rarely miss chances to thrive. Your thoughts are like a ship's rudder. Small adjustments in thinking create massive changes in your life's direction over time. So how do you garden your mind deliberately? Start by becoming aware of your current thought patterns. Notice what thoughts occupy your mind during quiet moments. Pay attention to your internal dialogue. Then, just like weeding a garden, begin removing thoughts that don't serve you. When you catch yourself thinking thoughts of limitation, consciously replace them with thoughts of possibility. When you notice resentment, plant thoughts of gratitude instead. This is about character. Your character isn't fixed. It's the accumulated result of thousands of small thoughts you've chosen over time. Every thought is a vote for the kind of person you're becoming. Choose thoughts of integrity, and you become a person of integrity. Choose thoughts of courage, and you become courageous. Choose thoughts of compassion, and you become compassionate. You have the opportunity to plant new seeds in the garden of your mind every day. You have the power to tend that garden with wisdom and care. Remember, as you think in your heart, so you are. Your thoughts aren't just observations. They're active forces shaping your character, relationships, and destiny. Choose your thoughts as carefully as you would choose seeds for the most important garden you'll ever tend. The garden of your consciousness. The harvest of your life depends on the seeds you plant today. I share timeless wisdom like this every week. Subscribe for more insights.